delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. To throw, it's Manning.
Fuck!
They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Dory Jackson right
who's
there.
My running back, bro? Who's my running dude? Who's the dude that I run with?
If you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming
number 10.
for. They tried to throw for it there.
Number 23?
Nice effort to knock that one
no, it's number 26. It's number 26.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
You don't gotta do that anymore like that, bro.
7 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
They can smell your, bro. They can smell your dirty ass head, boy.
The offensive guys, what do we do? Because now you don't have a...
And he is in.
Yeah, let's go.
New York.
Let's go. Fuck yeah. Suck my big dick, nigga.
And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Fuck, I'm gonna start this shit up.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a
For real?
And the kicker, this has to come out
This
from
shit
PAT.
easy.
He can breathe a sigh of relief as well.
Oh, fuck, bro. This is out, bro. This is
breathing a
out.
sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his
My
head.
bad. Paul, guess what?
Right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yo, Paul, guess what, bro?
To throw Mariota.
No! Get a pick on him!
Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
You're
I think
fat.
maybe that Tucker rule being
look
gone
like a bat.
makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Woody! Woody! Get down, bro! Bro, my dude cracked his neck, bro. He did a front foot move.
And they're going to be staring at
Causes De La Cruz. Guess what, bro? Guess what?
The pitch to Henry.
I thought that was a
fumble, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Damn, I'll be laughing, bro. I'll be like actually laughing, bro. Whoever am I shooting, guess what? Fuck y'all then.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to.
You run this. I knew that. I knew that.
Run forward, Henry. And the surge is going to be too much defensive.
Hey, let's go, my ball.
Out of the backfield. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And
yeah, I'm a G with the New York Times. I have the ball right now. I'm the white and gray, and Orlando's the.
Throwing on first down is Manning.
Fuck!
Able to intercept it. That's one he would
Hey,
have
I'm doing this
on
run,
his
bro.
first drive.
What the hell is this man doing, bro? What
And
is
that's
he
what
doing,
he's got to be
bro?
happy
What
to
is he
have
doing,
back. There
bro?
wasn't a hole open in the
What
zone.
is he
You'd
doing,
have to think
bro?
on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yo, I dare if you don't catch this shit,
More
dude.
downs to play with.
Now Manning.
Let's go!
Back with one complete. And he'll be brought
Bam,
down
we're down
at the
number 13.
27-yard line.
13.
Third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. On play action, it's Manning. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
You fucking put 3 dudes on me, bro.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they let the throw for it.
I was not going to throw the whole down. I was not going to throw it all down.
But you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter.
No, I was going to throw to Shepard.
Can't connect there. Aldrich Rosas now to try the Giants field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get down!
Stopped by the veteran Brian Orakpo. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really
I know, because
confident
like, I
throw
don't feel
either.
like
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he spins past him and into space. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 9 yards is the pickup there.
Only
They'll
9
have a
yards,
2nd and 1.
I could do more than your 9 yards, you know that, right? Can you get a running, dude?
On second down, here's Henry. And he goes nowhere.
No touchdown.
Yardage back at the 17. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be third down. They'll toss it to Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. Team as it's fourth down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
when my mom gets out of work, I might go to the pool. I can
now
Paul
on
if it's
fourth down,
open.
we've got a whistle here and a timeout.
Paul, hey, Paul, if the thing is open, go to the one like in our not like the one in down there.
They'll run. It's Henry.
Yes.
Each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end,
No.
a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
oh man, my stomach hurts just watching this.
Yo, half of your body went in that first down,
when you're
bro.
inside your own red zone, and boy, somehow they take a chance.
But bro, Paul probably left the thing right now. He's probably gonna throw it back.
A first down carry for Henry. Looking to find a lane, but he
Why you
can't
throwing
find
it,
at
bitch?
the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Then join my thing, join my
stream.
stream.
To be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man.
Yeah, but Paul couldn't go
boy.
because my mom can't. Wait, what time does it go? What time does it go?
Put him on the ground.
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And then you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Nigga. Bro, Fat Dude can run fast.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yard.
Why don't you throw it?
The scramble, it gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often
I said a fat dude. What a fat dude.
To run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying.
I don't think he's watching, bro. Throw it, Landon.
Which opens up a lot of space and room.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kareem Martin in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Mariota? Of course he's the fucking. Of course he's the fastest quarterback.
Strategy on that particular play it just came from the outside.
Almost at 9. Oh.
Second down, Mariota over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
My mom said when she gets out like at 4, she says she gets out at 4. So, are you gonna go to the? Are you gonna go to the pool? Are you gonna go to the pool there?
Third and long here for Mariota. Open man is Taylor. He's good.
No! Fuck, this game is gay, dude.
25. Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean
The
towards
fuck
the
number
defender,
13.
right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
Taylor.
I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around it and make a play on the football.
Incomplete to the tight end Walker, right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just
You
how
might go-
tough it is
you
to
might go
cover
where?
tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
It's a loss.
Hey, are you in my
Now
stream?
third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat
Alright, go
predictable.
there.
You know me pretty well on second
Hey,
down
yo,
and
text
short.
me. Text in the group chat your phone number.
Yeah,
Or text me through messages, because I need to, so I can call you. And then if I go there, I could just call you and tell you to
Defense
go
sold
there,
out
right?
for the run. Worked out well. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the team.
Landon, I have a touchdown. You have 0,
In
bro.
order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see
This is
that.
not gonna
Gotta
be
find
no
a way to
fucking
audible
touchdown.
into something a little more advantageous.
Throwing. Mariota. Flush to his right.
Yes! Yes!
Incomplete. The Titans.
Text me your phone number so when I go to the pool, I can call you.
Fourth down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
I already know who I'm going to throw to, bro.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away. And
see, got smart, didn't
from the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
But it was funny because you said Antoine. Bro, did Antoine really say that he got a smart dick?
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle.
Let's go.
It's Shepard.
Let's go. But people are here, but stop trying to speak.
35.
Yes. First down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'll cut it back. I'll build it. Let me just do the play real quick.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, a battle
Let's go,
for here,
baby.
and this will be caught. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Oh, what up, bro?
Here's Manning. Rush coming in.
I'm finna call running back, right?
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz
and
takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Shotgun now for Manning. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
I still caught it.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped him with that.
I still caught it, bro.
He rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On play action. Now Manning.
Damn, bro, that could have been a wide open, bro. That could have been a...
Logan in there to drop him for a loss of 10.
That line looked fat as fuck.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Damn.
And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 40.
That should be Andrew right there, bro.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd.
Yeah, I hit your ball sacks, bro. I hit your dude's ball sacks.
Last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Mariota. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that is going to set up a
man, somebody need to block that dude, bro.
The Titans on 3rd down.
Yeah, you finna keep on doing the same play, dumbass.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Yes! Yes!
No gain that
0 yards gained! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Who is that? Who is that?
But on 3rd and short, that's
number 23. Oh, duh, it's number 13, boy.
And that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, my God.
Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football.
Oh, yeah, bro. That was Elliott, bro.
Right at the 48. Manning now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
It's all yours! Yes!
Big play there. And even 40 yards.
He caught that with one hand, bro.
Through the pick, but he's not shy. He's going down.
Yes!
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, and it makes things easier for a defense.
Good thing I didn't throw a bullet, because if I throw a bullet, but it wouldn't have been a pick.
That's any good. that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Damn, you all dudes came from my dude, bro.
At the 3-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On second down, here's Manning. And that'll be incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught at the 3. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
They'll run forward Barkley. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They begin with Henry. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That's good for 21 yards.
Bro, I'm filling out this thing from my nose.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up.
That's why I'm not playing.
Take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
It's hard to stay mad at a player who fights
I'll
for
go say
yardage,
later, though.
even if it's not successful.
I'll call you, bro. I'll call you.
I'm just
I'll call
looking
you
at
when
what
I'm
the
going to
defense
the pool.
did. We always talk about
No,
gang
my friend.
tackling and getting more
Fuck
people
that
to
shit
the
down,
football.
bro.
How about the job they did there, the discipline they had? No matter how hard he fought, more and more people showed up and helped create that big loss of yardage there.
Who's defense?
That's the kind of play that the defense gets excited about.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Can't very long.
Mariota now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Do that again. Throw that again.
Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position.
Oh, my nose, man.
Here's Mariota. Flushed out right. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Working from the gun, Manning. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Open man right side is Ingram. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line.
That shit burn, bro.
He's going to stay right where it is.
Look, the sunburn got, like, it got dry, and then now I'm peeling the skin off, and then now it's like, it burns.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Fuck.
Well, conventional football,
that burned like a
football
bitch.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And
wow.
Incomplete there.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I got to understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snap it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad.
All right.
Just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Mom.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now Lewis. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, Mariota. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they have
what do you do
on that first down
open?
pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
I was doing something.
Now a toss play to Lewis. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
What number is Odell?
Following the 2 negative plays. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to
I know, but there's this dude that look like Odell in my team.
On 3rd down, that's Lewis. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing
especially the New York Giants,
that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Giants
are you still on my
take
stream?
over in great field position. On 1st and 10, here's Manning.
What am I supposed to do, bro?
Receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the return will stop at the 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Off the toss, Lewis. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, so that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Eluding the pressure right. Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Do you forgive me?
He's a little trigger happy right there. And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I said I'm doing it like that.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Rosas now to kick this one away.
You all right, bro? I'm sorry, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out come the Titans now. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah,
I did a Hail Mary and I still made a touchdown.
You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Titans on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Final play of the half here. Mariota. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further.
That is 32-0, bro.
Badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
PAT up and good by Rosas. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how
Landon, come on!
Might be made defensively. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
So many times after throwing an interception, we see the next few throws of the safe variety, don't we? Not in this case. He took a shot, didn't get it, but he's definitely not afraid.
Yeah, not there, incomplete, but boy, after the pick six, that's risky.
Yeah, risky, but you know something? Some of those guys, that confidence just reigns supreme.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
You all right, man?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Brian Orakpo. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick six. Mariota dancing to his left. Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Throw, Landon, throw. Sorry, Landon.
They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those
extra Landon, do you forgive me?
They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going.
Landon!
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense they have withstood the test thus far. Now Mariota escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to
Landon!
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Landon, bro, come on, bro. Don't be like that.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And now here is another interception. Able to get there and pick it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a...
I'm taking a screenshot of this shit. I'm taking a screenshot of this shit, bro. Landon. Yeah,
else. And that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phone if you're sounding